Singer Skylar Stecker has made a name for herself by singing on YouTube.
She joins us this morning from Los Angeles to talk more with us about her career and how she got started. Good morning, Skylar.
Good morning. How are you guys?
Good, thanks.
We're doing great. Thank you for asking. So, Skylar, tell us, how exactly did you get started?
Well, I started singing 4 years ago, and I started putting stuff on the internet, and I did just videos. It was a great way for me to start because at the time I was just showing people like videos of me on my flip camera and saying, here, look at this. So, being able to put stuff out there and then branch it and to show millions of people was unbelievable. And I also started just doing local things in Wisconsin, which is actually where I grew up, and doing like national anthems and how that grew to be all over the U.S. and to have an EP that came out earlier this year, to be on the Today Show recently, and now to have an album out is incredible.
That's awesome. So I was a former singer. I grew up singing for years and always recorded myself singing. So what did you do to get so many people attached to what you were singing about? What was your trick there?
I really don't know, and I've always just stayed true to who I am, and I've always just been myself. And I feel like that's also what I wanted people to know, whether they've heard my music for the first time or they've heard it before, that this is me, and this is 100% my music and what I really want to do for the rest of my life. And so yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, that's great. And that's pretty hard to do in this industry, is stay true to yourself. So it's awesome that you're doing that. So Skylar, tell us, what is it that you're working on now?
Well, right now, actually, it's funny, we're actually starting to work on the second album, even though this one just came out. I hope to go on a tour or with somebody else or by myself sometime soon. Right now we're getting all the new material that's on the album, live show material, so just a lot of things.
Great. So where can we learn more about you? Where can we find your album? Tell us all this information.
Yeah, you can go get my album, which is on iTunes right now, or you can go to my website, which has all the links to my YouTube and my Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and everything, which is www.skylarstar.com, and then all my other social media is just my name, Skylar Stecker.
Skylar, very awesome. Thank you so much for coming on with us this morning.
Thank you so much for having me.
Of course.